You're not invisible. You've got decent looks, good humor, you know how to talk to people. You're not the life of the party, but you hold your own. And yet somehow, you keep ending up around people who don't really stand out either. Good folks, but quiet. Safe. Ordinary. And then you see them. That one group. The ones everyone notices. They walk in, laughing, and the air just changes. There's a Regina George in every school, every college, every office. That person whose presence feels like a spotlight, whose approval feels like currency. They don't even say brilliant things, but when they say it, everyone laughs a little louder. You tell yourself you don't care, but you do. Because they seem to live life on a higher volume. People like them, follow them, orbit them. They make being noticed look effortless. And a part of you wonders, what would it feel like to be in that circle? Maybe if you stood close enough, some of that light would spill onto you too. So you start showing up. You talk more. You laugh more. You time your lines just right. You borrow a little of their rhythm, their ease, their charm. Nothing fake, just a small edit of yourself. And slowly, it works. They notice you. They call your name. They include you in their plans. You're in the pictures. You're in the group. And you start to feel it, the warmth of belonging, the thrill of being seen. It feels good. Really good. But then, after a while, something starts to feel off. You can't point at it, but it sits there, right under the laughter. They're nice to you. They like you. But the connection feels thin, like you're standing with them, not among them. They laugh at your jokes, but not the same way they laugh at his. You're in the story, but not the heartbeat of it. You're in, but you're not it. And then comes that one night, the litmus test. Everyone's hanging out, late, easy. The real center of the group, the one everyone naturally follows, says, "Let's go for a drive." And suddenly, everyone's on their feet. No hesitation. Energy, movement, laughter. Later, you say something similar, same tone, same smile. And the room goes quiet. Someone checks their phone. Another says, "Maybe tomorrow," and that's it. No drama, no rejection. Just that quiet realization. You didn't become part of it. You just got access to it. You can feel the difference now, between being included and being wanted there. And once you feel it, you can't unfeel it. Because here's the truth most people miss. Not all of them are fake. Some are genuinely confident, it's who they are. But most of them? They're holding up an image. Their worth is tied to how many people look their way. And even when it's real, there's still a downside. They attract people drawn to the image, not the person. When things go wrong, and they always do, when the charm wears thin, when the laughter slows down, when life hits harder than they can joke about, they see how fragile it all was. The same people who crowded around them quietly step back. Because their attention was never love. It was convenience. And that's when you realize, you don't want that life. You don't want friends who need you to perform, or someone who only likes you when you're shining. Because the moment you stop performing, they'll find someone else who still is. So maybe it's better this way. Maybe not being it is what saves you. If this hit a little too close, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Not for me, for that one person in your circle who's still trying to be it.